Hello YouTube! Guess what? Someone has been back to the auction and the boxes are starting to come in and pile up. So let's open a few of these, see what we got, which will give us a sneak peek on future episodes right here at Tritone Guitars and Third Eye Music. First we have a great big box right here. Let's cut it open and see what we got. Lots and lots of bubble wrap. Like a little more bubble wrap around here. A box within a box. More bubble wrap. Oh, we got down to the nitty gritty now. On the handle. Cut that out. Let's see what we have here. What we have here is an amplifier board. And the power cord. You need that power. Alright. We fill it with bubble wrap. To give us more room to unpack more things with more bubble wrap. Good day to choose to leave my hair down, huh? Alright. Right there. What we got here is a Fender Rumble 25 bass amp. A bass amp at a guitar shop. What could that possibly mean? Yeah, that's right. We got basses coming in too. We're going to be working on a few basses, setting them up, doing them right, doing some modifications, and see what they sound like through these Fender Rumble 25. Let's set it down on the ground here. And move on. What we got here? Somebody wrote heavy on this box, but it's really not that heavy. Let's see what we got here. You know, I do all things music, from mandolins to synthesizers to keyboards, basses, drums, guitars. If it's got strings or keys or you can hit it with a stick, I can pretty much play it. Now, I may not be any good at it. I can play it. I've got a lot of these instruments in my forte around here. And maybe we'll bring them out here now and then. Alright, another box. Something else covered in bubble wrap. We'll get that done here. So unwrap it, we'll just peel it like a banana. Oh, it's pretty. I've wanted one of these for a long time. Finally found one. I couldn't say no. We've got a Vox t-shirt. Now I have a Vox amp. What is this? This is a Pathfinder. Hey, and we have a power cord. It's included, and a very cheap instrument cord. We'll probably never use. I'll use on foot pegs or something. Pedal board, I mean. See what we got. We got a little string here. Kind of dusty, but looks like it's in fairly good shape. Front's all right. The top where all the controls are, it looks nice and good. Looks like we got a winner. It's got a Vox heavy duty loudspeaker in it. And this looks like to be a 15 watt amp, or 54 watt amp. Yeah, on the product tag here it says 54 watts, and on the plugs it says 15 watts. So we'll see. Either way, doesn't matter. Got a box in the shop. Might use this for setting up stuff. This is a guitar amplifier, I believe. Yeah, this is a guitar amplifier, so it'd be a great practice amp. Good to sit on the bench and listen to the electronics and help get some work done without firing up the big stacks and cabinets and having them going. Be kind of convenient just to have a little amp. Plus, bring this in the house a whole lot easier than one of these large stacks. Or I've got a Spider 5 that has Line 6 Spider 5 240 that's got speakers in it, and you can use it as a practice amp, but it's a whole lot heavier than this this little amplifier right here. So this will probably come in very handy. Alright, get rid of this box. Today's amplifier day. I may have a couple more amps coming in. We'll have to look at those when I get here. But beyond this, we've got some long, skinny boxes full of basses. Let's put this right over here by the fender. I needed a fender bass, so a bass amp, so we could work on these basses and they'll have the right resonance. They say you can play a guitar through a bass amp, but you can't play a bass through a guitar amp. Ugh. So, with that fundamental knowledge, we got a little bass amp now. Let's see what we got here. Big box full of bubble wrap. Imagine that. I feel like a magician full of handkerchiefs out of a box. Wonder about these auction houses. I don't have a complaint at all about the way they pack things. They pack things extremely well. I've had very few items shipped to me. My invoice way down at the bottom of the spot. We'll worry about it later. Let's get done doing this time. See what we got here. Open. Keep on cutting. Open. Alright. I'm not monetized, so I can see something like that. Alright, look in there. I see something that's red. How many layers to get to the center where the bass is. For guitar, I bought a couple of guitars too, I think. Believe it or not, I put in more than 50. Aha! This is a Rogue Pro, and I got it for a little bit of nothing, but I like the way it looked because the hardware has a patina to it, It's more of a gray or a brushed silver. I thought it looked nice against this. Supposed to be flame maple, but it's probably a sticker paper. It's got some good scratches on it. We'll have to see if we can buff this thing out. She's pretty rough on the back end. Yeah, we're gonna eat up. Looks like we need a new battery compartment here. I'll have to order that. Get it in. Must have active pickups. And but other than that, she looks pretty good. We got, looks like mother of pearl or either abalone shell inlays. Need some oil. Need some cleaning. This fret's a little chewed up. Definitely need a recrowning. These frets aren't all that big. And they get smaller up towards the nut. So looks like we got some good work to do on this one. Check out the neck. Neck's pretty straight. I have a little bit of a back bow. We can fix that truss rod. No problem at all. So future episodes to come. Fixing up this PV Pro. I'm going to mod the crap out of this thing. Alright. It was bought at the right price. I just got to find a place to set it. Alright. Have a couple more boxes, but I think I might leave them for another episode. Glad you tuned in. And we'll talk to you later.